everybody, it's Luigi Fan here, and welcome back to another MLP fan commentary. Now, I had a little bit of problem uploading the first one, and this is why it's a bit later than I wanted to upload this, or even record this for this matter. But thankfully, I have finally found a way to do it thanks to the narrator, so special thanks to him. I really appreciate it. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be able to upload the first video, and I wouldn't be ready to do another one. I don't really have much else to say here, other than the fact that the first picture I see says previously on My Little Pony, and I've never actually seen these previously things, because what I normally do is watch both episodes all at once. Like, when I see a video, it's all usually combined together, and this part's usually skipped, so I have no real idea what's going to be happening here. But I don't think it's going to be like having a narrator talk about it, so what happened previously, just maybe showing some stuff. Maybe so. If not, I will see what it's like. So, with that being said, let's get started. Previously on My Little Pony.
Elements of harmony.
Twilight, this is Elements of Harmony.
But that's just an old pony's tale.
And then,
well,
I didn't have to use fast. The reason right.
This is told right away.
Well, get burping. And there you go, right away.
My dear Twilight.
And then,
right,
using out. And then there's your friend. Good luck. Yeah, it's not the best friend in the world.
Princess was right.
So yeah, this is just a recap. Not too much, like I mentioned in the last commentary, so I can't really say much. And oh my god, there's a theme song. Huh. Yeah, I don't recall having to hear the theme song twice when watching two parts. I'm guessing that the previously on and the theme song's cut when you watch two parts in one, like it's combined. So I actually didn't realize there was like a theme song twice, but I just makes sense. It's another episode. Because I never watched them individually, I only watched them in this case because commentary, I'm not used to it. I mentioned previous commentary, so why didn't I mention it again? But yeah, I'm actually just gonna mute the volume in my side. I'm not hearing the theme song right now. But that being said, let's get started with Night in the Moon, you know, laughing. We're back to where we were last time.
Only she knows where the princess is! Stand back, you fools!
Well, that wouldn't work. And she just zipped fast. I wonder where she was going. Like, why did she go there? Okay, Friendship's Magic Part 2. I know I'm lost.
Where's she going?
Dream Dash wonders where this particular pony is going. But there's a reason for that. You already know why.
You've been up all night, Spike. You are a baby dragon after all.
Yeah, this is the first time I actually says the words baby dragon. Which, at first it confused me, then I realized dragons and ponies age differently, so it makes sense. Oh hey! Barging and entering again! Well, guess you don't need any knocking question. You can just open the door and that's totally okay. Seriously, no knocking on the door, just let's go in there.
But she sure knows what's going on, don't you, Twilight?
I wonder where you got that idea.
I read all about the prediction of Nightmare Moon. Some mysterious objects called the Elements of Harmony are the only things that can stop her. But I don't know what they are, where to find them. I don't even know what they do. The Elements of Harmony, a reference guide.
Whoa! That's one way to get her out of the way. She knows the library more than you do, Twilight. I guess she visits often?
But only 5 are known. Kindness, laughter, generosity, honesty, and loyalty.
Foreshadowing!
Is a complete mystery. It is said the last known location of the 5 elements was in the ancient...
Oh hey, that's a dark sprig out there. Just, you know, listening by. I wonder where she lived in the first place. I guess... I don't know. I really don't. But yeah, the Everfree Forest, which I always thought in the beginning was called Everfree Forest.
Not so fast.
Now I know why Fire Joker said it doesn't sound that threatening. Everfree. Woo!
Really rather do this.
Most stunning name ever.
No can do, Sugar Cube. We sure ain't letting any friend of ours go into that creepy place alone.
I'm drag ready to accept her as a friend, even though she clearly doesn't care in any way.
Especially if there's candy apples in there. What? Those things are good.
Yeah, this dangerous place. And they're just like, let's walk in that dangerous place with no problem.
So,
Guys, look at it. They're pretty big.
Been in here before?
Heavens no. Just look at it. It's dreadful. And it ain't natural. Folks say it don't work the same as Equestria.
Yeah.
What's it supposed to mean?
We'll get there eventually. And I'm not... I don't really like bit much,
'Cause
to
every
say the
girl
least.
who's ever come in has never come out.
And then Piggy Pie got scared there.
Fluttershy, quick!
She also did not predict that falling thing. Now that's something that comes in the future and did not appear for no apparent reason. Just saying. Just a little fun fact that I really hate that thing Piggy has in the future, but just she doesn't have it here. No sensing of anything. Just, you know. Anyway, so nice move by Applejack. She notices, you know, who is gonna catch her. And then, God, he probably can't see her. She's just, you know, in a bad situation.
What I'm saying to you is the honest truth.
Yeah, it's honest to let go, except why don't you tell her why? Just let go. Trust me. We just met. Just trust me. Let's let go. See, I know what I'm doing. You don't want to tell her. You're just gonna just let go. Just trust. Kinda. I guess that we're kind of also nice jumping by Applejack. But seriously, what the fuck? If my friend told a new person that told me let go, and if I let go I might die, I'm just like,
Pinky and Rarity were
why
saying,
the fuck would I trust you? I just met you. Why can't you just tell me why?
right in the nick of time.
Yes, Rainbow, I was there. And I'm very grateful.
But we got a Manticore!
And here's your first real challenge.
Gotta get past him.
So let's see how they do it. Rarity with the that's so cat. And when you see the most feminine of the main six do that, that is seriously in the right side. Seriously, that was freaking awesome. But of course the girly side comes to her senses. Seriously though, that was really awesome. And then Applejack doing her thing. Not surprised there.
All yours, partner.
Well, passing the baton. Dash now using her super speed to stun the beast, and apparently that beast did very well since where Dash is at. Oh boy, let's a battle! Let's go, Chow! Damn it! Let's get a combat in the second episode. Now that would be freaking amazing. But it's the second episode of Ponies. What do you expect? And then Fluttershy could barely sense the problem of the Manticore.
Now this might hurt for just a second.
Fluttershy!
I'm just gonna roar because it hurts and then lick her, like, you know.
Baby kitty, aren't you? Yes,
She can stand up to any animal.
you are.
Maybe.
How did you know about the thorn? I didn't. Sometimes we all just need to be shown a little kindness.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. And guess what? That was the black blue smoke that did that. Transforming into a thorn. Nothing more.
Rest from all this.
Did she even transform to bigger things? Well, let's see where this goes.
That ancient ruin could be right in front of our faces and we wouldn't even know it.
I didn't see it.
And no one could tell the blue smoke. I guess it's too dark to see.
Oh, wait.
So the blue smoke will change something else. Was that supposed to be intending something? I don't even remember that. I stepped on something. What are they supposed to intend there? Also, scary looking trees are scary. And that's all they do is just look scary. They're not moving or anything. They're just looking scary. And Pennywise is literally laughing at danger.
Pinky, what are you doing?
Right.
Girls, don't you see? When I was a little
Oh God.
and the sun was going down.
Let me just say right now, the earlier songs in MLP sucked. A lot. I don't like them. Then again, I usually hate Pennywise songs. To be straightforward with you, she can be the most annoying character on the show. One times, yeah, at times. I'm not kidding. I really have some problems with her at times, but not that time. And I'm supposed to listen to the song, because last time I heard this song was actually when last time I saw this episode. But I do remember not liking the song much at all. But from what I can hear, it's not any better. Especially when I compare it to the later songs, it's like, yeah. Yay! Can I move away fast as part? No? Okay. She also can have the most annoying laughter as well. I'm sorry if I'm going to be sounding critical to Pinky, but there are times where I just feel like, let's just say I might be overboard. Just pointing out right now. Just really pointing out right now. So the next challenge for these ponies is that difficult task at hand. The water currents are too fast. Luckily for Rainbow and Florida can actually fly, but they need all of them.
Excuse me, sir.
And a sea serpent
Crying?
being flamboyant?
I was just
Okay.
sitting here, minding my own business, when this tacky little cloud of purple smoke just whisked past me and tore half
So
my
purple.
beloved
I thought it also
mustache.
looked blue, but you know, purple. He says purple.
Now
Maybe he didn't get a good look
it
at it.
looks simply horrid. Oh.
And then wet mane. I
That's
wonder if they all
not
got wet
smell.
manes at the same screen again. Or maybe this is the only time. I don't know. People like to make wet mane art, which, yeah, it's pretty good. Not my biggest fan, though, but you know.
Scales.
I know.
And your expertly coiffed mane.
I know.
Your fabulous manicure.
It's so true.
Rarity's very good at talking about others' look. They're pretty straight. She doesn't hide it.
Simply cannot let such a crime against fabulosity go uncorrected.
Zoom in is the best.
Ow.
Oh, just gonna use her scale. I'm gonna tell you why I took the scale. I'm just gonna take it and, well, she killed him. Totally the case, right guys? Damn it. Of course you know that was gonna happen. But I like how they tried to make it like that. Also, a nice move by Rarity. Although, really doesn't match the other one. At least it looks better, right?
Gosh.
One of the only times Rarity would ever do that to her own body part.
Oh, Rarity.
Also, I think this is the only time anybody's tail or mane gets cut in the
It's
show.
fine, my dear.
You know,
Short tails
that.
are in this season. Besides,
they are.
grow back.
Not that I'm aware of.
So with the mustache.
Well,
We can cross now. Let's go.
Allow me.
she was already fine, but okay, let's jump along. And we might trip and hurt ourselves. So let's jump along just the more fun way.
Ruin that whole
Seriously, isn't it more
harmony.
dangerous technically
We
to
made it.
trip the thing?
Twilight, wait for us. We're almost there.
You know, that's one thing you should do when you run towards your goal. Make sure you are not running
Going off
into...
cliffs today.
Yeah,
What?
that's a good question.
Duh.
Anyhow, Rainbow Dash doing the obvious, taken by not realizing the obvious, but you know, Rainbow Dash doing the obvious. And
Who's there?
that smoke again.
I ain't scared of you.
Oh, Rainbow Dash getting some action. Let's see some actual combat,
Waiting the arrival
or
of
not.
the best flyer
Hmm.
in Equestria.
Who?
Why, you, of course.
Really? I mean, oh yeah, me. Hey, you wouldn't mind telling the Wonderbolts that, would ya? 'Cause I've been trying to get into that group for like ever.
No,
And they're clearly worthy of your awesomeness. Seriously,
Shadow bolts.
the Wonderbolts have not had the best reputation as far as I have seen.
Soon
Also, the
they will be
Shadow Bolts.
first in all
She
Equestria.
liked them so much she had them as her Halloween costume. She kinda has the exact same costume.
Magnificent,
Yep.
Did she memorize it?
Yes,
bravest flyer in all the land.
yes.
Because I think this is the only
All
appearance
true.
we had.
We need
Looking her ego is the way to beat her.
Just let me tie this bridge real quick, and then we have a deal.
no. It's them or us.
Rainbow, what's taking so long? Oh no.
Let's see. Oh, nothing suspicious with the smoke, but I guess she's not looking there.
Well,
Or maybe glowing lights, I think.
Thank you for the offer, I mean. But I'm afraid I have to say no.
She turns down these shadow bolts for a friend. Let's see if she can keep that loyalty.
Rainbow.
Anyway,
I'd never leave my friends hanging.
and I could have sworn she said that in the first episode. I'm pretty sure she said that in the first episode. But here you go, I see 6 things here,
Come on, Twilight.
and then I know Pinkie Pie's going to say something that's contradictory.
Elements of
Because you actually only see 5 there.
found them.
I don't know, probably animation, or maybe not really knows detail. Again, first episode thing.
Careful.
1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 5. Where's
Yeah, so the 6th one we just saw was imaginary.
When the
Also, I didn't know
presence of
piggyback
the
fight
spark
can count to
caused the
5.
sixth element to
Okay,
be
no, I
revealed.
can't be that
What the
critical,
hell
but
is
right?
that supposed to mean?
Just saying.
I'm not sure, but I have an idea. Stand back. I don't know what will happen.
But I'm gonna do it anyway. I guess it's better than doing
She
nothing.
needs to concentrate.
So you have to leave the room? She just said stand back. She didn't say get out of here. You know, that's not always the best decision in the world to get out. Especially when you see an evil outgoing dictator out there who could appear any minute and... yeah, like that. Why did you leave? She didn't say get out. She just said, guess what? Teleportation. Yep.
Twilight, where are you? Look!
That's not suspicious. Now she appears. I guess she was really waiting for the elements of harmony? Oh, baby!
You're kidding.
Oh boy, we're gonna see her. Oh, she is ready for action! Charge! And here comes the Alicorn Nightmare Moon versus the Unicorn 5 seconds! God damn it! What the fuck, you son of a mother of But yeah, I remember that was actually Nightmare reaction the first time because it's like I was thinking maybe a little combat by the XPO she just teleports, which is actually a smart thing. She didn't stand a chance if she actually faced head on. But I just always had that reaction. It's like, damn it! So close. But yeah, now it looks like something will not happen.
But where's the sixth element?
And then she destroys them. I wonder if she didn't destroy them, she would have not find out. But then again, she would never predicted that, so nothing against time enough to do with that.
Your son. The night will last forever.
Didn't she say that in the first episode as well? Here they come! They're not exactly running, they look like they're walking.
You can destroy the elements of harmony just like that? Well, you're wrong, because the spirits of the elements of harmony are right here!
Whoa, they came right there in the exact same pose for that screenshot.
Applejack,
Nice.
who reassured me when I was in doubt, represents the spirit of honesty.
Well, technically, she never actually told you why, though. I mean,
the
the
manticore
same.
with her compassion represents the spirit of kindness. Pinkie Pie, who banished fear by giggling in the face of danger, represents the spirit of laughter.
Yeah, I can kind of see where this is going. Again, foreshadowing.
Represents the spirit of generosity. And Rainbow Dash, who could not abandon her friends for her own heart's desire, represents the spirit of loyalty. The spirits of these 5 ponies got us.
I like the music in the background, by the way.
Threw at us.
You still don't have the sixth element. The spark didn't work.
But it did. A different kind of spark. I felt it the very moment I realized how happy I was to hear you, to see you, how much I cared about you. The spark ignited inside me when I realized that you all are my friends.
I gotta say, I love that speech. Just saying, just because it really does feel like it fits this entire episode, I feel like.
You see, Nightmare Moon, when those elements are ignited by the spark.
I had a little hard time remembering, but I gotta finish my sentence.
The element of magic.
Which is friendship, by the way. The same. Friendship is magic. You know the drill. So yeah, they all get their necklace, and Twilight for some reason gets a crown. Foreshadowing again, are we? Because Lauren Frost did mention why. She had a plan from the beginning, she said it herself. But yeah, the power of the rainbow! Or as the misogynistic joke would be, taste the rainbow, motherfucker! That's about it. So yeah, after that long, exhausting battle of, yes, using the tools of friendship,
Oh, thank
it
goodness.
somehow recovers Verity's tail.
So lovely.
Okay.
I know. I'll never part with it again.
No, you're
And
not.
she pretty much means that. Then again, I guess she never got to that spot again.
So does yours.
Something I did not notice until actually watching the episode for myself. Actually, never really noticed
Hey,
that.
Twilight. I thought you were just spouting a lot of hooey. But I reckon we really do represent the elements of friendship.
Indeed you do.
Oh, hey, Celestia, I guess you were trapped in the sun. Yes, it's like Nightmare Moon getting trapped in the moon. Then we can get trapped by your own specialty. That kinda sucks. But here she is, the first appearance of the Princess of the Sun. And she's gonna have some awesome epic scenes in the future, right?
My faithful student.
Maybe. Maybe not.
I knew you could do it.
But you told me it was all an old ponytail.
I told you that you needed to make some friends. Nothing more. I saw the signs of Nightmare Moon's return, and I knew it was you who had the magic inside.
I'm guessing you had no chance against Nightmare Moon if you knew she was coming. Not one chance. Okay.
Now if only another will as well.
And yeah, you didn't think she'd die, did you?
It has been 1,000 years since I have seen you like this. Time to put our differences behind us. We were meant to rule together, little sister.
Sister?
Will you
Yes,
accept
the
my
book never
friendship?
said that. I don't know why. Guess not the most detailed. Oh, she tripped. Because Pinkie Pie?
Sorry.
Why
Missed
did
you
she
so
trip?
much, big
I don't
sister.
know.
I've missed you too.
So the sweet, lovely reunion. Pinkie Pie has tears that are unexplainable. And guess who this pony's gonna like? Of course! Surprise! Not really. So yeah, one thing about Luna, her design was like this initially. There's two reasons for it. One, they just decided to change her design randomly. Or two, the one reason I'd like to go with, she was weakened and that's why she was like that. Obviously, if she was not weakened, she would actually have Celestia's mane. That's just obviously a theory. Nothing really explaining it.
My faithful student. Are you not happy that your quest is complete and you can return to your studies in Canterlot?
That's just it. Just when I learn how wonderful it is to have friends, I have to leave them.
Spike, take a note, please. I, Princess Celestia, hereby decree that the unicorn Twilight Sparkle shall take on a new mission for Equestria. She must continue to study the magic of friendship. She must report to me her findings from her new home in Ponyville.
Oh, thank you, Princess Celestia. I'll study harder than ever before.
And sure enough, she does. And then, just when you say the episode ends, she's busy yapping. Close, close. God damn it, close. Thank you. And that ends the Season 1 premiere! The very first two-part of the show, very first two episodes of the show, and all sorts of stuff. And to say that I didn't have fun with this is obviously not true. I feel like, looking back, the first episode was disappointing. The second episode was a lot more fun. I do like that seeing it. It feels so fitting. I feel like I actually could legitimately feel happy seeing this scene. I mean, it's not exactly the most combat thing in the world, but it's the first two episodes of the show. I mean, you don't expect the show to go that far in the first two episodes now, do you? I mean, if it did, then we'd be having some questions. Like, really? Were they expecting to go this far? Okay. But no, I mean, it's not the best two-parter. In all honesty, I still find this to be the worst two-parter as far as I can remember. And it's not like it's bad. No. I had a great time in episode 2. Episode 1, not so much. But still, episode 2 is gorgeous. And it's so much better than episode 1. And then, I do love that scene at the end. I mean, that was so brilliant of her, just to teleport. You have an all-powerful unicorn, and here you are, a unicorn that has not had many magic experience at this point. Maybe you do, but not enough to take on an alicorn. Or, in this case, what do you call it again? Unicorn, right? In the first episode. And it's like, amazing to see such combat, see such a smart move. If I were to watch a show in order, and I saw Twilight doing that, I'd be like, okay, as much as I want to see some fight, that was a smart move. I mean, you don't stand a chance, and you just teleport right in thin air. Also, I should point out that Twilight got stunned a little for using it, which is a sign of her not being good with teleportation. But nowadays, she could teleport without even trying, quite literally. But this is the first episode, and you can clearly see teleportation gave her a bit of a hard time, which makes sense, because teleportation is a very advanced spell, and you kind of know why. But like I said, I had that reaction because two reasons. One, because I want to see epic fight scene, and two, because I always wanted the ability to teleport, so I always kind of like to act jealous of it, just saying, "No, why can't I teleport, you son of a gun?" But it's just for fun. I always had that reaction every time Twilight teleports. So I want to learn how to teleport. I want the ability. Give it to me now. But sadly, that probably never happened. But just saying, it was for fun. I'm not really upset at that because it really was a smart move. So yeah, this was season one premiere. It's time for me to give my rating. Let's see. I'd say the first episode is worth a 6, just because there wasn't much there, and it's not exactly spectacular. I mean, we introduced characters, but that was about it. And episode 2, I give it an 8. So, yeah, that's how I'm gonna give it. And overall, I give it a 7 nowadays, anyway. I'm only going to give the 1 to 10 rating for two-parters, and in non-two-parters, like episode 3, 4, 5, stuff like that, the A plus to F rating. The reason why I have two-parters and different ratings is because it's a two-parter, and I want to be more fair to it. I want to have a different rating for every two-parter. Even the season 3 finale. Even though it's a special episode, I don't give it a 1 to 10 rating just because it's not a two-parter. Now let me actually look. I actually keep a record of every single episode I watch and what rating I gave it. And the reason for that is because I like to keep track of the records. Because I always like to look back on these things to see what was the rating I gave during the first watch I had. And I'm going to look at it right now. I kept a record of it. I'm having a hard time loading the... here we go. Anyway, so I gave it a 7 here. Let's see when I watched this episode. Oh, I also keep the order of episodes I watch. For example, the first episode I watched was Read It and Weep. The second episode was A Canterlot Wedding. Third was Applebuck Season. Fourth was Ticketmaster. Fifth was Turn the Brush Off. It's actually kind of close to Season 1. The Applebuck Season, Ticketmaster, Turn the Brush Off. And then Call of the Cutie, then Cutie Pox, then Ghostbusters. Like, that's the order I watched in the beginning anyway. The order is completely random, so it's amazing how I had a lot of season 1 episodes to watch. Let's see, when did I watch this episode? I watched this after, if I can find it somewhere, let's see, Shotsu, by the top, Sidekicks, Possible that Ends Well, Baby Cakes, Magic Duel, alright, hold on a second, can't seem to find it. I believe, okay, there's Magical Mystery Cure, Return to Harmony. Why can't... Oh, here it is, yeah, I gave it a 7 as well. So, it's the same rating as I gave it before. I do appreciate a couple more things about it, but not like... there's some stuff I appreciate more, but some stuff I feel like when you compare to the later season, doesn't hold up. But, yeah. I gave it a 7.4, I gave it a 7 now. Nothing has changed. And I doubt that would be the case for every other episode. Because next time I'll be doing the Ticketmaster, and I doubt that rating will be the same. Maybe it will. Don't remember much of that episode. The fact is probably one of the episodes I remember about the least, actually. And the thing is, I don't know what to expect from it. But before I do that episode commentary, I do plan to do a blind commentary right after this episode to see how different it is to do a blind commentary and a fan commentary. I will do a blind commentary, a fan video. I will not do it for an episode of the show because I have reasons. I don't want to say those reasons, but I have my reasons why I don't want to do blind commentaries of the show. With that being said, this is Luigi Fan here. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.